Happy Friday Eve and welcome back to the divine light within you. How you guys doing today? Before we move into the task at hand, let's take a moment and breathe with me. I know you're breathing already, but let's do our deep breathing. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let me hear you say, ah. We got to get that energy moving within our body. This week, we begin a new layer in our nesting doll, and it's called embodiment and vital force. And before we move forward, we need to understand something very clearly. Embodiment is not about appearance, it's not about perfection, and it's not about performing spiritually. Embodiment means being fully present inside your vessel. Your body is the place where your spirit and soul experience life. When you are embodied, you are aware of your thoughts, your emotions, and your physical responses. You're not disconnected from them. You're in a relationship with them. How many of you have a vehicle? You have a relationship with that vehicle. You love that car. You picked it out because of the bells and whistles, or it's dependable, and it will help you get from point A to point B when you have to use it to go to work or even if to travel. Okay. That vehicle you rely on, you have to make sure that vehicle is in tip top shape when you go on a trip. You have to make sure the air's in the tires. You got to make sure that the oil is changed, or the antifreeze, or the other things inside that engine is in tip top shape. Okay. Now, our body is our car. We have to make sure our heart is going. We got to make sure the vessels around the heart are clear. We got to make sure our veins are clear. Then we got to go down to the digestive system. Okay. Got to make sure that's going well. And also muscles. How are we going to move? Okay. And then also our skeleton. We got to make sure there's nothing going on. There's no fractures. It's not getting weak. We got to make sure we are all working as a well oiled machine. And this is where vital force comes in. Vital force is the energy moving through you. It is the current that fuels your creativity, your clarity, your intuition, and your stamina. Now, when you have a strong vital force, you feel grounded, alert, and spiritually aligned. On the other hand, when your vital force is depleted, you're going to be exhausted. You're going to have brain fog, or you're disconnected from joy, or someone is trying to deplete your life force to keep you stuck and stagnant. This doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It often means that your energy is being drained faster than it's being restored. So let's talk about some ways to protect and strengthen your vital force, because that is the key. That force within you is your energy. First things first, breath regulation. Your breath controls your nervous system. Practicing the 4-6-8 breath pattern helps regulate stress and restore balance in the body. Second, boundaries. Every person does not deserve unlimited access to your time, your emotions, or your attention. Boundaries protect your energy. They are not a punishment for others, they are your protection for you. Third, nervous system care. Your body restores energy when it feels safe. That means getting enough sleep, drinking water, reduce overstimulation, and allowing moments of silence throughout your day will help you have a beautiful connection with your nervous system. Fourth, truth and alignment. Your vital force weakens when you are consistently betrayed by your own intuition. If something feels wrong, pause and listen. Alignment restores energy. Misalignment drains it. And fifth, spiritual connection. Whenever through prayer, meditation, reflection, or grounding in nature, connecting to divine source, replenish your inner current. Your vital force was never meant to operate alone. You are supported by a greater energy. So here's a few tips you can practice and continue working on this week. And then you can throw it in with the following work that we're going to do for next week. Pause before reacting. Take 3 deep breaths before responding to a stressful situation. Scan your body throughout the day and notice where you're holding tension. Ask yourself one honest question each day. Where did I give my energy today? And did it nourish me or drain me? Awareness is the first step towards reclaiming your power. Remember this, your body is not your enemy. Your body is the vessel carrying your spirit through experiences. And you got to treat it with some TLC. Protect your energy and continue strengthening your vital force, one conscious decision at a time. You already taken the first step this week, and that step was awareness. Next week, we go in deeper because we're going to identify where energy blocks may be stored in the body, spirit, and the soul. Until then, breathe, stay grounded, and keep your energy close. And you know what, my beautiful souls? You got this. All right, have a wonderful weekend. And until we meet again, take care. God bless. Bye bye.